It's very rare that I watch TV anymore. It's very rare. But my old high school buddy who pops by once in a while, like once a month or so, came to visit me this afternoon and brought sandwiches. And we watched The Octopus Teacher. And I guess it's a Netflix original. It's it's really interesting. It's really interesting if you're into the ocean and marine life. It's very pretty. The cinematography is very pretty. Um, it's sweet, but at the same time, this fella, I know I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that woman. I'm gonna be that woman. I'm gonna be that woman. I think it's very sweet, but the fella who did this film is has some flaws. Some flaws. So he starts out the film. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! He starts out the film talking about how he had some sort of issues going on in his life where he was not going to be a good dad. He really needed to figure his shit out. He needed to be a better dad. So what does he do? He apparently is a very privileged individual living in somewhere in Africa. I don't know where this happened. Where he's totally like off the grid, living in like a really big house, like, you know, right off the coast on the cliff of a coast. And he goes out every day for almost a year snorkeling every single day. And he develops a friendship, a relationship with an octopus. And he is speaking about this octopus almost like it's a girlfriend. I mean, it's sweet, but at the same time, it's a little bit like, what is going on with you, dude? What is going on with you, dude? And how do you think that you're going to improve your relationship with your son by obsessing over this project for an entire year? He finally, like, it's sweet, but at the same time, it's like, what is going on with you? Um, It's sweet, though. It is sweet. So he has these lovely, tender moments with the octopus, and you know, the octopus only has a 1-year lifespan. So he basically documents the whole, from the moment he meets the octopus to the moment that the octopus passes away and reaches the end of her lifespan. And in the meantime, it's like way the hell down the line, he like brings his son in and like teaches his son how to snorkel and like introduces his son to the octopus and stuff. And that's sweet as well. But at the same time, it's like, how are you repairing your relationship with your son if you're like gone all day snorkeling in the sea every fucking day? Like, I just don't even understand. But that was fun. It was really nice to see my buddy. He drops by once in a while. He's part of my pod, if you will, because we're vaccinated and stuff. God, that was wild. So this is one of the reasons I know I do a lot of posting. Like, I drop in because I have that kind of attention span where I need to like break what I'm doing and like go online and like just say something or do something. And I have been relatively quiet this evening because I was entertaining. Well, he was entertaining me, let's be real. He's the one he brought over sandwiches and decided that we're going to watch this movie and stuff, and it was kind of cool. And then right after he left, I had Central Committee. We passed some good resolutions tonight. Kudos to Stephanie Wade and Isabella Rubio, because not only have they been advocating for the two women, transgender women, that were attacked in Huntington Beach, and Todd Spitzer is coming after them. But they also, Stephanie, I think it was Stephanie, perhaps they did this in a tag team. They put forward a resolution reaffirming that the Democratic Party supports the LGBTQ community, I don't know the exact wording on this resolution, but I'm sure it'll be published in either tomorrow or in the upcoming days. And that was passed today. And they also passed a resolution in support of wearing masks at schools to protect the kids from the Delta variant. So that happened. We also endorsed, well, I can't say we, like, I want to say that I'm a part of this, but I'm not. I'm like literally just an observer. And I'll be real with you, all you folks who actually have seats at the table and you don't even fucking show up, it hurts my feelings every goddamn time. While I'm like watching the roll call votes go down and they're like, "Are you there?" And I'm like sitting there going, "God damn it, I really wish I could participate," and you don't even fucking show up. Or you don't show up on time and you miss the vote. God damn, you guys. I literally go to every one of these meetings. I know, it's like I'm gonna vent. But anyway, we also got 3 candidate endorsements tonight, early endorsements. One was for Pete Hardin for DA. Go Pete. One was for God damn, I'm spacing on your name, dude. He's running for supervisor in my district, and I'm spacing on your name right now. I can't remember your name. And Katrina Foley for basically re-election to her supervisor district. So if we could take District 5 with the fellow that I can't remember his name, we got to change that. We got to make your name more memorable because that's going to be a big deal. Your name needs to be memorable. But he's running in my district. And if we take that seat, I think we end up getting a slight majority at supervisors. If we can take that seat, that would be fucking rad, you guys. So we have the early endorsements, which means that once we endorse candidates, I know I keep saying we, and I'm not even like actually like a member of this body. It's so frustrating, you guys. But once they're endorsed, it means that the party will back them and start investing in them and directing volunteers to help them. So we have big plans for 2022. Also, I set up the text bank Zoom parties for Our Revolution Southern California. So anybody who can help should help. It's like the lowest impact way to volunteer ever because you don't have to talk to anybody. And they already have like pre-written answers to the majority of the questions that you will encounter. They're canned answers. There's tons of canned answers. So there's like very little to do other than push buttons. It's so easy. It's like one of the easiest possible ways you can reach a lot of people very quickly, and you have minimal effort involved. So please take a look at my wall. Please take a look at my page, Our Revolution Southern California. Pardon me. And join us. We don't have a lot of time. We have to get the vote out because, you know, these weird special elections, the reason the GOP throws this shit at us is because they know that they can turn out their base in the off season, and it's much more difficult for us to get our base out to the polls during off season. So please, please, please volunteer. And if you haven't voted yet, vote freaking now. Vote. Drop off your ballot, please, in an official drop box. Thank you.